Hello friends, and welcome back to the Sims 2 Pleasantview series, here with me, Addict. Oh my gosh, you guys, this episode, long awaited, lots of work to get here. I am excited, and also a little sleepy because I had an afternoon nap and I haven't really 100% woken up again, but that's okay. I still need to come in and play my Sims. We are here for the final semester of their senior year. We have Gladys here, who has just been having a bite to eat. We have Alexander, who's out here chatting with Rufus, and Lucy, who's telling him a dirty joke. Let's see how that goes. And Connie has been upstairs working on her charisma skill because she needs extra charisma points. Whoa, we were just inside your brain, Connie. She needs extra charisma points for her degree, her culinary arts major. She does need to get one more. I'm going to cancel that interaction for her right now because she's been working on her charisma and now she doesn't actually want to get another skill point. But so, last episode, we saw a lot of progression with Alexander and Lucy's relationship. And oh my gosh, were you guys divided in the comments? A lot of you really like not feeling it. Some of you are really feeling it. It's very interesting to me to see everybody's different opinions, different takes on Lucy, on what she wants and what she doesn't want. I'm just really enjoying reading it. Right now, they're interacting, and this is all autonomous, so this is quite interesting to watch. It does seem like they're sticking very much on the friendly terms, so that's interesting to see. So we'll have to just keep an eye on them. Right now, she wants to be flirted with. So we might be able to fulfill that for her. We might be able to, let's do a serenade. I feel like Alexander is like that weird dude who just drops down on his knees and starts singing randomly. Yeah, I'm like that person too, so I relate. But anyway, so Gladys over here has been wanting to throw a party. She wants to throw a sports party, and I really, really want to do that. I feel like I've been talking their whole series about, yeah, Lucy is available to talk. Yeah, I feel like I've been talking this whole series about wanting to have these guys throw a party, and now we're finally going to make it happen. Are you going to go and answer the phone? There you go. And now she wants to ask us in on a date. All right, well, we'll keep an eye on her and see what else she wants to do. I'm going to let her have a quick chat with her mum. Obviously, Jennifer is ringing to check in and see how things turned out at towards the end of the last term, which also actually, unfortunately, means that she can't call and throw the party right now. And it looks like we also have the coach yelling at everybody to work out. And she needs another body skill point. So once again, I'm going to just kind of let this happen. Maybe, I don't know. It could be fun. But anyway, looks like we're just having a general chat with our mum. Just be like, yeah, we've been eating all right, mum. We've been taking care of ourselves. We're going to throw a mad party tonight. Oh my gosh, there's going to be so many drinks. Just kidding. We're all going to sit around and eat bacon and eggs. Yeah. But yeah, no, let's get prepared for this party. So it is going to be a sports party. So we'll have to have sports on the TV in here. And they were going to, I'm pretty sure Gladys made the dean's list last semester, so maybe we'll spend a little bit of her money on some party gear. We could also get a bonfire. Oh, that'd be sick. I mean, I feel like that's a terrible idea. Maybe we could say this is all the junk from like the renovations that Alexander had done on the property. Whoops, before everybody moved in. It's just been piled up in a pile of junk out back. Yes, I love that. Oh, look at this, it's so pretty. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. And then I was looking for they have the bubble blower. We could totally get that, but then I feel like everybody's just gonna sit around and do bubble blowing the whole night. Oh, here it is. Yes. Sims 2 juice kegger. Eat your heart out. It's gonna be amazing. And then let's also get, wait, how much was that? That was 145. That's pretty cheap, actually. And then we'll get, why don't we get like a stereo to put, maybe in here. Oh, we could put this in here. Yeah. So let's put this in here, and we're going to have a couch there as well, so people can like sit and chill, and that'll be great. And then yeah, let's get a stereo in here also. Oopsie. Ooh, that's a very expensive stereo. We might have to downgrade a little from that one. Modern CD player. We could put that on the desk. Yes. And we're going to pump some tunes. Like that for us. Yes. And then we should also like order a pizza and stuff. Okay. So Gladys, all right, honey, you can stop working out. Lucy, get off the phone. Oh no! Get this party started with burning the toast or whatever it is you're cooking. Rufus, how about instead of freaking out, you extinguish the damn fire? Guys, extinguish the fire! Oh my god! Oh, and the phone's ringing again. Oh man, and now they're all gonna need to like take showers and stuff. How annoying. Okay, Gladys, come here and answer the phone. Oh, Connie's been working out upstairs this whole time. Good for you, girl. Okay, why don't you use that? No, Lucy cannot talk right now. We need the phone. We need to call and throw a party. We should really just get her a cell phone. My god. Oh my god! Why? It's the daily attack of the phone in this household, I swear. Okay, yes, honey. It's so great that you called, but actually, we want to throw a party. So if you could just like... Lucy and Rufus are already getting into the drinks, by the way. If you could just let us throw a party, then we're going to invite you over. And then you're going to be here. So it's going to be great. Okay, we want to throw a sports party. Let's do it. Right. Yes. Okay, so let's invite Melody, Tessa, Alyssa, Jace. Who is Jay? Jack, I mean. I don't want to invite you. Let's invite Wendy. Let's invite Gina. She's the girl who just like called us up for a chat. We could also invite Belinda just for a little bit of drama. I'm sure there's going to be drama with Belinda coming. And I mean, I don't really know these people, but I assume they were like possibly our old dorm mates. So let's invite them all over too, because you know, the more the merrier, the bigger the better. Cool. All right. And then, oh no. That's not a good sign. I don't want to say how long has passed in between my last clip and this clip, because The Sims 2 on modern systems is like this lady's teeth cutting through her lips. Man. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're here, and I have no idea if our party is still going to kind of run, because I had to... Hey, it is good. I had to completely, like, reset a lot of things. We basically, on this new computer, the fiance got me an AMD graphics card. It was meant to be, like, you know, pretty mid-tier, because, of course, graphics cards are crazy expensive right now, so we didn't go anything too crazy, but comparable to what I was using. However, as you guys have seen, I just have not been able to get it to work properly. So I was like, can I just put the NVIDIA 2080 back in? And he was like, sure. So we did that, and then the game just would not work. And I've spent the last hour and a half troubleshooting, but now we're back and it's fine. Anyway, all right, let's party. So, okay. Everyone's just kind of taken showers because they're all smelly from the fire. But we have Melody over here having a great boogie. Go, Melody. Get it. Yeah. Right, and then we have this guy having a drink. Tessa was having a big drink. Now Connie's having a drink. Everyone is just getting the heck into it, which I love. I am going to have Alexander maybe like join in and watching the TV. Lucy does not seem super duper keen on this party. She's just like chilling over here on the couch. Can we actually... No fights. I want to watch sports. Wait. Oh crap, it was on sports. Oh no. Alright, let's get this on, and let's change to... No, it's on sports. Okay, because we need to have people watching the sports channel at a sports party in order for it to be a great success. Now, I would like some people to interact here. I would like Lucy and Tessa Ramirez to interact. I would like Gladys to talk to some people. She wants to hang out with someone. I think we should maybe hang out with Gina. We do have like all of our old sort of, you know, attempted flames here, which could be a little orky. So we've got Melody. Things didn't really seem to work out with her. Thanks in no small way to Belinda Bridges, who is probably around here somewhere as well. Are you about to fight, Connie? No, don't do this. Why don't you drink fruit punch instead? That's going to be way more fun. And Connie, why don't you Go and try to impress everybody with your amazing piano skills. Okay, there you go. Connie likes to show off. She likes to draw attention to herself. But anyway, then we have Wendy Walters here, who we didn't really have a great date with. Oh, and also we're really hungry. Yeah, so we've kind of tried to date a few of these girls, and Gina's kind of like the latest girl that we're low-key interested in potentially pursuing. And I've just realized that everybody's starving, so we should probably go ahead and call for a pizza. That was something that I wanted to do earlier, and then I forgot because game issues. Looks like Alexander's having a good old chat with Nettie Spencer over here. Let's maybe like admire her, and let's do maybe like a school cheer. Yes, let's get the pizza. And are you okay, buddy? You're like super duper hungry and smelly. No, don't take a bath, take a shower, because it'll take you half the time. And you're gonna have to be careful about taking up the bathroom for too long though, because everybody's gonna need to pee. Lucy, honey, I would love it if you could actually maybe come out here and light the fire, and we can maybe get some people out here. Look at this teddy bear dangling off of this. Look at the detail on this object. That is spectacular. I absolutely love that. Okay. But yeah, maybe we could come out here and get the fire lit, and everybody can have a great time around the bonfire. The game is a little choppy. I do apologize. It's mostly just the sheer number of sims that are on this lot right now that it's trying to load. It's struggling a bit with that. So, you know, I think that's understandable. I think that's cool. And actually, I don't know if Belinda is here. We can tell stories. Let's tell stories. Guys, come and listen to the stories. Hello? Does anyone else want to come and hang out around the fire? Yes, this is so good. That is a huge fire. They are standing, Lucy, you are standing so close to this fire right now. Like, in reality, I think you'd have to take a step back from that, because that would be very warm. But anyway, that's cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and hang out here. We can also roast a marshmallow. Oh, let's roast some marshmallows because we're freaking hungry. Look how close they're standing to this bonfire. You guys are gonna burn your freaking eyebrows off. Oh my god. Okay, looks like our pizza has arrived, which is great. We can go ahead and have Alexander use the toilet. Someone is swimming in the pool. That looks like Nettie. Nettie's having a good old swim. Great. Yes, good. We have pizza. We have pizza, everybody. Everybody dig in. Okay, and then we can maybe... Lucy still needs to pee also. I feel like there's going to be a real lineup, constant lineup for the toilet. Wendy and Alyssa are just like sitting over here having a good chat. That's nice. That's good. But yeah, we wanna make sure we use the toilet, and then we can grab a slice of pizza. And then where's Gladys? Gladys, honey, what are you doing? You're supposed to be the life of the party. Why are you trying to go out and get the mail? Maybe let's admire Melody. Oh, Nettie says Melody's cute. That's adorable. Let's admire her, and then maybe let's like do a gesture, kiss, kiss, darling. Maybe we're just trying to let her know that there's like, you know, there's no hard feelings or anything between us. Oh no, the pizza's out and we're still hungry. Oh god, and that's still on the stove. Rufus, buddy. Can you get that? And then can you serve up another pizza? That would probably be useful, because like Gladys is about to starve. And can you also maybe like serve up some dessert? Just grab out some like blueberry cupcakes or something. Is that a thing we can do? Is that ready-made? Yeah, that's ready-made. Sweet, that's what I wanted. Okay. Okay, no, honey, nobody wants to eat that. That is festy. Oh no, the party finished already? Oh, I was only just getting into it. Oh. Oh, that's a shame. We were all having so much fun. Bummer. Sorry, I'm a little all over the place because like it's been such a trip. Such a trip. Get the pizza, dude. Oh my god. Can we not get the pizza right now? Is Connie getting the pizza? Rufus, get the pizza. Get the pizza out of the oven! They're all drunk. They've all forgotten how to use an oven because they're all freaking drunk. Now we've burnt the pizza. We burnt this weird soup and now we burnt the pizza as well. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is fine. But yeah, at least we had a party. And I think this house is definitely like a party house. So if we had at some point some Sims staying in who were more into parties than our current family has been, I think it would be a very good experience for them. Leave us alone, Connie, you freaking lunatic. Okay, let's eat a bit of burnt pizza as well because we are like just that hungry. Let's go to the toilet, Connie. Get out of my face. You're annoying me. But yeah, as I was saying, at least we actually had a party. At least we've had a little bit of fun. I think we need to get these Sims to bed. I think Lucy is going to go ahead and sleep in her bed tonight. I think she is a little, yeah, not wanting to chill in Alexander's bed tonight. But I think she's like, yeah, she just wants her own space tonight. Let's get these Sims to bed. Let's get them through until tomorrow morning when they are going to resume term. I hope nobody has a super early class because they're gonna be tired. Oh my god, Gladys's class is at 6 a.m. R.I.P. Gladys, you're going to bed at 4. Oh my word, you are gonna be trashed. You know what, a 6 a.m. class though, I feel like is like, you go. She slept for literally an hour. You go and then you come home and you go back to bed. I think that's what you just do in that situation. But wow, that's that is rough. Oh jeez. Okay. Cool. All right, but I think we had a good party. So that's a good thing. All right, and now when Rufus gets up, oh bills. We're gonna have him clean up a bit and then see if he can serve. Oh, we might actually have leftovers. Maybe there'll be some leftovers we can eat. Does anyone else have an early class that I've missed? Oh my gosh, Alexander's class is 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. this semester? Why? But we need him to be like, we need him to be searching for aliens in those exact hours. Why would you do that, lecturer? Like, oh. Also, oh my gosh, story. My little brother has actually just gotten enrolled into a university course. It is very exciting because he has basically been doing nothing with his life for the last, like, couple of years. Like, he's been trying. Don't get me wrong. No, that's unfair of me. He has not been doing nothing with his life. But we've all been encouraging him for a very long time to start uni and, like, do a course, because my brother's the sort of kid who, he knows how to do stuff. He is smart. He is, like, capable. He can do whatever he wants to. But he just needs, like, he's not so good with, like, institutionalized learning. He's much better with, like, self-directed learning. But so basically, he's gotten into a Bachelor of IT, specializing in games engineering, which is super exciting. And he's going to be doing that. And it was meant to start today. But of course, the whole state went into lockdown for a week last week. So I need to ask him actually how it went today. I assume... Oh, Gladys is back. Honey, go back to bed. I assume that he would have had maybe an online lecture today or something. But yeah, very, very exciting. And I just thought I would share that because we've been playing so much university. Let's not forget that the ability to attend university is actually like a real blessing, you know? It's like something that we shouldn't take for granted. Alright, Lucy is up. She is taking a shower by the looks, or taking a bubble bath. Okay, she's freshening up for the day. So she wants to write her term paper, which is fantastic. She also wants to influence someone else to write her term paper. Classic Lucy. And she does want to reach body level 5, so I might have her do that. She might go for a little jog today, or maybe do some yoga, maybe do some stretching. But she seems like she's actually wanting to focus in on her studies a bit more for this final semester. Like she's less thinking about Alexander and more just thinking about wanting to focus in, get her assignments done, pass this last semester of college, and like just forget about her boy troubles just for a little while, which is good. I think that's healthy for Lucy. But yeah, it was so interesting reading all of your comments because a lot of you were like, no way for Alexander. She's so much like she just doesn't feel it with him, and you know, you might be right. She might you know, like, I think one of you pointed out that when they kissed or whatever, she immediately then had another want for Jerry. So I think she's really going to struggle to choose between these guys. And I think by the look of her wants at the moment, she is just kind of wanting to give herself a bit of a break from thinking about them. Like, she's just over, like, stressing out about it. So I think she's going to go for a jog. She's going to go and sort of clear her head, and then she will also do some yoga when she gets back, if she has time before she has to go to class. Also, I have kombucha. If I turn it around so you guys can see. Because I actually had dinner while I was trying to fix the game and make it work. So that is why I did have tea. I had this whole big mug of tea, but I finished it during my game troubleshooting. And then Alexander's just wandering around in his bathrobe as usual. He wants to gain a skill point, which I like for him. Maybe we could have him study some... Oh god, look at this place. Okay, let's just have him, like, clean up. I feel like Alexander, after last night's party, is a little bit like, oh my gosh, like, look at my house, my beautiful house that I paid so much money to, you know, make all nice and everything. The maid is here helping as well, which is good. But then he might... Oh, Lucy's in the shower. Oh, awkward. Well, we can't fix the shower while Lucy's in there. Bye, Lucy. Have fun at class. No, I do want you to repair that, dude. Repair the shower. There you go. And then we can maybe study some mechanical as well. And work on getting another mechanical skill point. Oh, Gladys, rude. Fine, we won't fix the shower then. Go and study, Alexander. Study mechanical. There you go. Fine, whatever. Good to see you up though, Gladys. Glad you made it out of bed today. Okay, so she needs body and mechanical as well. Maybe I'll have her have a go at fixing the shower instead. Maybe she was just like, Alexander, oh my god, just get out. I need to take a bath. I will fix the shower myself. And now she's going to have a go at repairing that. Hey, Remington Harris. Nice to see you, buddy. I've got to have a sim hookup with Remington Harris at some point in this series, because, like, I just really love Remington. He's such a cute sim. Oh, good. Alexander got a skill point. Oh, and he actually wants to stargaze with the telescope tonight. Fantastic. He does also want to go to class. I'm going to lock that in, though. So he definitely does want to actually have another go at finding his mom. So if I'm pretty sure he only needs to get abducted like one more time. He does. Oh my gosh. This is my random notebook where I write down Sims stuff. So you can see there. He does want to get abducted by aliens. Okay, Rufus has class in 1 hour. He is still working on his assignment. Also, Connie, did I not tell you to do an assignment? Do an assignment. Stop stuffing your face with chips. Classic Connie Gardner, am I right? Oh my god. I can't talk. I was stuffing my face today with, chili and lime soya crisps. I'm obsessed with them. They're so good. So much flavor. Okay, Lucy is now back from class, which is great. And I think she's actually going upstairs to relax. But I'm going to cancel that because, look, she's actually going to want to flirt with Jerry. Oh, dear. Poor Alexander. I don't know if you're actually going to get... the Lucy Burb. I really don't. Because she is thinking about her boyfriend. She's thinking about her high school sweetheart and wanting to see him. So we're going to have to maybe let her fulfill that want. Right now, I'm going to go with that. She's kind of like trying to focus a bit more on her college performance, on her assignments, and get those done. Are you guys going to chat while you sit here together, or is that just not a thing that you guys want to do? Okay, I guess not. Also, Gladys is starving. Oh, and that was Gina. Gina was calling us for a chat, and we do want to ask Sim on a date and have 3 first dates. So if we actually ring Gina and ask her on a date, that would be our 3rd first date, which I think would make her very, very happy. So maybe, actually, let's just pause on the making the food. Let's invite Gina over. And then we'll cook her a delicious chicken and dumplings or whatever it was that I selected there for what she's cooking. And see if we can have a nice date with Gina. Also, is this your assignment, Lucy? Oh no, that's Connie's. Fine. Okay, now you do want to get started writing your term paper. So why don't you go ahead, come upstairs, and just get started on that. You probably won't finish it, but that is okay. You can have a go at getting started with it. Okay, and apparently Alexander did not actually repair the shower. Wait, no. I need Gladys to do it. That's okay. We'll let Gladys do that. Okay. Oh, and there's food, so that's good. Are you going out to greet Gina? Looks like you are. Cute. Oh, Gina's a romance sim. Oh, cute. Okay, well, you know, she could be very much perfect for Gladys, who I don't think is looking for anything serious. Let's just gossip with her to fulfill that want to talk with her. And then we also... Oh, look at this. She really likes Gina. We want to entertain her, so we can do that. Oh my gosh, and Gina wants to make out with us. She's very into us. We are very into each other. That's a bit cute. Maybe let's do a romantic hug and then be like, yeah, I made some food. Let's just like come in and grab something to eat. Let's also just not have that on the floor. Oh, it's a use. Dang. All right, I guess it's just going to be on the floor. That's fine. Alright, so Alexander does want to stargaze. His class... Wait, should you not be on your way to class? Oh, he is on his way to class. So he might have to stargaze once he gets back from class. Ooh, and I think these two now have a crush on one another, so that's a bit adorable. Do you want to grab some food as well, Gina? Call to meal guests. So now hopefully she'll grab a plate as well. And we can eat together. Cool. Okay, Rufus is just standing here looking cute. Why don't you go ahead and eat? Because you're hungry. And then play some games and then get writing on your term paper as well. Gina, did you not want to eat? Nope, she's more interested in playing the piano. Okay, that's fine. Well, we'll just have our meal. And you can have yours later. Cool. Alright, let's go here. So yeah, we want to really get flirting here. So maybe let's do a suggestion with her. See if we can get some romance happening between those two. Oh, and poor Lucy has been working on her term paper, but her fun is now really low. So it looks like she's called that off to come down and watch a movie. Yeah, watch a movie, honey. That's cool. You can watch a movie. You're good. I don't mind. How far did she get with her term paper? 51%. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay. And then you're over there. Nice. Ooh, and now we have a crush on her. What is this one? We want to fall in love with Wendy now all of a sudden? What is with these college sims? They just can't seem to make up their minds with who they want to be with. So she's here, like, you know, getting the hots for this girl, Gina. They're kissing. Things are going well. And she's like, maybe I should give it another shot with Wendy. What? I'm so confused. Okay, we want to give her a back rub, so let's do that. And then we want to hug her again, so we can do that. Can you, like, butt out, Lawrence? You're really killing my vibe here, dude. Like, go away. Thank you. Yes, run away. Okay, and then Connie, honey, you can just come upstairs and get ready for bed. What's this? You want to reach creativity level 7? That's not going to help you with your degree, so we're going to pretty much ignore that. Okay, did we do anything that I had queued up for you guys? Dunno. That's fine. Oh, Gladys was like, me? Give her a back rub? But why? They do only have one bolt together, and she did have 2 with Wendy. So that's quite interesting. But yeah, clearly she still wants to have a great time with Gina. Like, she's got this one here to have a dream date with her. So she does want to have a great time with her. She wants it to be like a rewarding, you know, sort of date for both of them. But I think that they both know that this is not really going to go anywhere. Oh my gosh, she wants to woohoo in bed. Oh, you don't have a double bed. I'm sorry. So yeah, they wanted to have fun. They wanted it to be a good time, but she is thinking about another girl. So I think we're gonna say goodbye. We've had fun, you know, maybe we'll do it again if we're in the mood for, you know, something light, something low key, but for now, we're actually thinking about getting serious with someone else. Alright, so Alexander is here. He has been stargazing. He hasn't been trying to summon the aliens because I think at the moment, he's still wanting to focus more on getting his term finished, like getting his term paper done, getting everything sort of, you know, set up so it's going to be hunky-dory. He's going to pass. He doesn't have anything to worry about, and then he can focus back in on finding his mother. I think Alexander knows. What are you doing? Try to repair that again. Gladys, you got this, babe. I think Alexander knows that he is so close to finding Bella. I think he's had a good lead from the last time he got abducted, and he's pretty confident that if he follows this particular one up, he might actually find his mum. So he's wanting to just make sure all of his ducks are in a row before he goes ahead and does that, I think, because, yeah, he's a little nervous at the prospect. But yeah, I think he wants to make sure he's kind of like done with college before he goes ahead and brings her back into his life, because this is going to be a very weird and confusing experience, I think, for Bella to come back to like here, a house full of college kids. So yeah, we're going to make sure the timing is right. You know, he has no idea if Bella's even going to know who he is. Or if she's even going to want to come back. So he wants to make sure he's got a place prepared for her before he goes ahead and is just like, yes, come back with me, Mum. It's me, your son, Alex. Oh gosh, so Gladys has been up literally all night. She's actually just on her way to class now. Bye, Gladys. Have fun. You can sleep when you get home, I guess. She's a cracker. She's having a great semester. But yes, so this morning Alexander is just going to get to work writing his final term paper for his degree. He wants to get it done so he can get back to focusing on other things. So he's going to sit here probably for the next couple of hours. He's in a pretty good mood. He might need to take a break to shower and eat breakfast. He might not. And he's going to focus on getting that done so that then he can, devote his attention to other things. Meanwhile, Connie this morning is standing in the middle of the coffee table wanting to bash Lucy up and hit her in the face a couple of times. So we're not actually going to let you do that, Connie, because I'd rather you not bash Lucy up. You do want to write your term paper, so we might have you come over and get started on that. And then Rufus is currently taking a bath. Good for you, Rufus. And then he might come down and serve up some breakfast for everyone, because that's just what Rufus does. Thanks, Rufus. And then he can do the rest of his term paper this afternoon, if he wants to. Meanwhile, Lucy is once again working on her yoga. She wants to make sure she is fit, flexible, and fabulous. She wants to make sure she is looking good for whoever it is that she wants to be with. But she is actually quite hungry, so let's get her to come in and eat some breakfast with Rufus. That might be good. And yeah, maybe let's have Alexander take a quick break, come downstairs and eat something as well. Still in his robe, as always. But Alexander is, like me, just lives in his bathrobe as much as he possibly can, which I support. Oh my gosh, he was so close to finishing. I should have just let him finish. But clearly he wanted to come down and take this opportunity to eat breakfast with Lucy. She also wants to call Belinda to chat again, which is quite funny. Maybe we'll have her come up and just finish off her term paper, and then call Belinda for a chat after that. Although she doesn't have any room to improve her grades, so maybe not. Maybe we'll call Belinda now. We'll call her for a chat and just, you know, say we missed her at the party. We had this great party. We can't believe she wasn't there. Wherever she is. Yeah, we can't believe we didn't see her there. It was a great time. We hope that she can make it to the next one. Oops. And I think Belinda's going to be like, how's it going with Alexander? And she's going to be like, yeah, look, it's so awkward. It's so hard to think about. I have no doubt he could make me, you know, the most rich and fancy and fabulous lady, but I'm just not sure about him. And now she's apparently hung up the phone. I'd like you to actually call her back and keep talking. Thank you. But yeah, I feel like she's like, you know, I have no doubt I could be so, you know, like rich as his wife, and I wouldn't have to want for anything. You know, I guess I'd only ever have to really worry about thieves. But he's so childish sometimes, you know, he's really into video games. I'm not really sure I'm into that. I don't know. I'd rather focus this semester on just getting through what I need to get through, you know, focusing on myself a little bit. I'm working on my flexibility. I'm doing yoga. And Belinda's gonna be like, okay, queen, that's great. No worries. And Lawrence Briggs is still hanging out also. And yeah, so I think they've had enough of a chat now. Now I give you permission to hang up the phone, Lucy. Okay, great. So Alexander has now finished his term paper. So his class meter will be absolutely fine. He will not struggle to pass his degree, which is exactly what we want. Okay, so Rufus over here has just been playing video games all morning. Can relate. But if we take a look at his wants right now, he has wants to give a back rub to both Lucy and Connie, and he wants to learn couples counseling. So I feel like he really wants to smooth things over between these girls, like really, really wants to be able to, you know, just give both of them just a rub on the back, calm everything down, and counsel them to actually get along with one another rather than fighting all the time. So I'm actually going to have him study couples counseling because I think that'll be absolutely hilarious. And I can really see him as a very counseling kind of sim. I'm just trying to have Lucy, there it is, just grab that last body skill point that she wanted before she goes off to class today. She's going to go now. Unfortunately, she doesn't have time for a shower, so she's going to be very smelly. But, you know, it's fine. It's college. Everyone's smelly. Meanwhile, Alex just wants to do a little bit more research. So I feel like he is looking into some history, just reading up some more like articles, doing a little bit more background research into, you know, how to approach someone who might have lost memories, who might be a bit confused. I think he's trying to look up a bit on, you know, ways of counseling people and helping people who've been through something extremely traumatic, just in preparation for, yeah, bringing Bella back from wherever she has been, because he's fairly sure he has nailed down the planet that he needs to go to. He's fairly sure that, you know, he got it from a good source that his mother is in Lunar Lakes. So she wants to, yeah, so he wants to make sure that he has all of the sort of like knowledge that he needs to be able to soothe her and convince her to come on back home. And then Gladys, I guess, like, why don't you take a shower and invite Wendy over and see if we can strike things up with her a little bit, because apparently Wendy is, yeah, who we're thinking about right now, who we want to kind of get with at this point, which, okay, as you do. Oh my gosh, and now Lucy wants to flirt with Rufus? Girl, make up your mind. Gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're inviting over Gladys. Apparently, I mean, not Gladys, Wendy. This is Gladys. Apparently, Wendy wants to bring a friend over, so that's fine. She can bring a friend, whatever. Let's also maybe call for another pizza, because we can't be bothered cooking tonight. And we want to make sure that there's food around for people to eat. And we love our pizza, so why not just order another one? And it looks like Wendy might have brought over this Vanessa Simmons girl? Maybe? No, Wendy's not here yet. Okay, now she's here. And she's brought over Ada Richardson. Oh, that's nice. Ada's actually one of Tessa Ramirez's friends back from Pleasantview. So that's nice that she's brought her over. Is Alexander available to talk? Yeah, sure. Okay, so let's greet Wendy, and let's greet Ada. Oh wow, and Wendy is actually straight in for the flirt this evening, as we still haven't greeted Ada. Let's just say hi to her. Hey, nice to meet you. Let's admire her, and let's maybe flirt back. Let's hit on her. Yeah, because I think we want to go for the strong approach. So Alexander's little half-brother has actually called him for a chat, which is really cute. Little Victor has called up for a talk. And I feel like maybe Alexander might even... Oh, hello. Who fell in love? Ah, she fell in love. Look at that. Oh, now she wants to gain a skill point. Sick. She needs that for her degree. Okay, well, that's great. But yeah, I feel like Alexander might even say to Victor that he's going to be bringing home a massive surprise. He's going to be home from college soon. It's going to be like magic. Victor's not going to be able to believe it, but he's going to be able to meet, you know, kind of his Aunt Bella. Because Bella, I don't really think she would technically be a relation to Victor. The guys are half brothers, but yeah, that might be a bit awkward for them both. So I feel like Alexander's trying to sort of prepare his little half brother for the fact that something major is potentially in the works and coming home. So yeah, very interesting. It seems like also we don't really want to interact that much more with Wendy right now. We do want to be BFFs with her, but apparently we just wanted to fall in love, so that's fine. I'm going to have her just work on learning her mechanical skill for a little while, because I think that'd be good for her to get that taken care of. And apparently Rufus is having a so-so week and wants to make it better. Alright, well... Sure, I guess. Why don't you come in and have some pizza and then you can keep learning couples counseling, because I think you're really going to need it, buddy. Right, so Gladys got her mechanics skill point, which is great. She is now going to sit on the couch with Wendy and watch this movie. They're having a good time. She just wants to get to know her a little better now that she's developed these feelings of love for her, apparently. And really solidify their relationship. So it's going to be very interesting to see how these two progress. I still don't really understand why she decided she wanted to be in love with Wendy. I guess just with Gina, she was like, no, Wendy was way better than this. I've got to go back to Wendy. And now she's got Wendy and she's like, yeah, I'm cool. Gladys doesn't rush. She's just taking her sweet time. She doesn't need to be engaged all of a sudden like... some other Sims that we know. But yeah, she's such an interesting character. The things that she wants as a pleasure sim are always interesting. Maybe let's do an inside joke. I think we're actually really good friends with Ada. Oh, how fun! Oh, that's really nice. I'm glad we're inside. Oh my god, Connie, why? Why you gotta be like this? We're just having a good time. Nobody asked for that. Lucy did nothing to provoke that. What is your issue? This is nice. I like just everybody hanging out and eating pizza and watching movies and stuff. I think they're all having a good time. Alright, there you go, Rufus, buddy. You got your couples counseling taken care of, which, again, I think is going to be important for you. Why don't you go ahead and freshen up a bit? And then you still don't actually want to write your term paper, which is a bit annoying, but doesn't really matter considering your class performance is maxed out anyway. So after that, you might as well just head on to bed. And then Connie, you go to bed as well because you're annoying. Lucy's very tired as well. So Gladys, why don't you go ahead and say goodbye to your friends? Where the heck is Wendy gone? Wendy, were you just trying to ACR woohoo with Gladys? Interesting. Let's get her back downstairs. Maybe let's also say goodbye to Lawrence. Lawrence, honey, I think you've overstayed your welcome. Lawrence, honey, babe, I think it's time for you to go, son. Alright, so Alexander wants to talk to a relative. I think we are going to try to summon the aliens once more and see if we can make contact with our mother, Bella. Meanwhile, we are going to say goodnight to Wendy. We're going to thank her for coming over, give her a nice kiss goodbye, and then get ready for bed too. That should mean that Ada heads off as well, which is great. Lucy is exhausted. Go to bed, sweetie. And then, yeah, everyone else is pretty much going to go to bed, and Alexander is just going to be out here trying one more time to get the aliens to come and pick him up and take him to a planet he has heard of called Lunar Lakes. And I'm just pulling that out of The Sims 3 because apparently in The Sims 3, in the official like lore, that's where she ended up or something. I don't know. I read an article from Maxis on it once, I think, or some Sim Guru's comments. One of the Sim Gurus who was on the development team of Lunar Lakes. Oh my gosh, I guess it's not to be tonight. Poor Alexander has been out here for hours trying to summon these aliens. They are not coming to get him. He is going to have to go to bed and try again tomorrow. Oh, so disappointed. I really wanted that to happen. It's okay, next time. Alrighty, so it is the next morning, and apparently Rufus and Connie are deciding to have a little bit of a morning woohoo, so okay, we'll leave them to it. Lucy is awake. She wants to flirt with Alexander, and she wants to flirt with Rufus. Maybe this is all Lucy just letting me know that she is just not ready to tie herself down to one single man yet. Maybe all of these wants is just letting me, the watcher, know like, no, I'm not ready to make a choice. Stop trying to force me to be with one or the other of these men, because I just don't know yet. Oh, Lucy Burb. You are a mess, darling. Gladys is off at class and Alexander is still asleep because, of course, he was up so late trying to summon those aliens. My gosh, Connie. That was quite a note you just hit there. And then, yeah, everyone is pretty much just going to get ready for the day. This is the last day before they have their final exam first thing tomorrow morning. So that's really exciting. I can't wait. So that also does mean it's like the last day for Alexander to maybe try to find Bella. Although we will, of course, have a little bit of time after we graduate before we have to leave the campus. So that might be okay. But yeah, interesting that Lucy wants to flirt with Alexander this morning. Okay then, honey. And yeah, I'm pretty much just going to take care of these Sims. Going to get everybody in a good mood, take care of some needs. And play through the day. I'll let you know if anything interesting happens. Alright, so Alexander and Lucy are just hanging out in the living room together. Alex has been watching some sports. Lucy's just hanging on the couch here trying to get his attention, I guess. And she is going to maybe see if she can just flirt with him a little. Also, yes, there is a dog on my lap. This is Rocky. He's a little anxious right now because it is very windy outside and it kind of sounds like thunder. And Rocky gets very anxious in thunderstorms, so therefore he is on my lap. You'll just have to deal, I'm sorry. But yeah, so we're just going to maybe hold hands with Alexander a little bit, just be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe we are almost done with college. Can you believe this is like our last exam? Isn't that crazy? And Alexander's like, yeah, totally. And look, now she wants to flirt with Jerry and also with Rufus. So, okay then. She's getting Alexander all excited, thinking that he's like, you know, he's got her. And she is really kind of just not messing with him, but really kind of like going to be confusing him, I think, at this point in time. His breath smells so bad and he's like panting because of his anxiety. So I've just got like terrible dog breath in my face. Rocky, you look great on camera, buddy. You look great on camera. Everything's okay. Alright, so it is 7 p.m. the night before their final exam, and I think Alexander currently wants to, you know, find his mum, talk to a relative, sort of coming before any wants to go to class, and because his class performance meter is super duper full, and he would have to be out really, really late in order to go to class tonight, he is going to instead stay home and focus on trying to summon these aliens. He really, really, really wants to go and explore this planet. He's feeling ready. I don't know if I'm feeling ready, but Alexander's feeling ready, so he's going to spend as much time as it takes tonight, hopefully, to get summoned by aliens and, or to get abducted by aliens, and we'll see what happens. Everyone else has just been chilling. I think Gladys has been playing the piano for the last, like, 7 hours straight, so she should probably stop and maybe have something for dinner, maybe. And everyone else has, yeah, just been having a pretty chill day. I did mess up pretty bad just before because when Rocky was sitting on me, it was harder to control the mouse. He's currently here now. He's on my piano stool. And I accidentally selected break up. So she broke up with Rufus, which was my bad. And then I immediately got them engaged again. Oops. Because unfortunately, yeah, in the mod set that I have, where is Rufus? Oh, he's at class. But yeah, they can literally just like break up. Like it's right there in the pie menu and it's super easy to accidentally click. So that was my bad. Oopsie doopsie. It's happening. He's like, could it be? Am I going again? Here we go! Ready or not! Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, you guys, it has happened. Bella Goth has returned from the aliens and she is very confused. She is trying to get her head around which season it is, what year it is, what is going on. Alexander is completely overwhelmed by this. He doesn't know how to feel about this. But here she is. It is his mother. She does not remember anyone that she knew, but she does know that she was, you know, married to the sister of Michael Batchelor, that she had Cassandra and Alexander, that Cassandra has, you know, a son. And if you take a look at her memories, she actually does remember quite a lot. She remembers Cassandra getting married, the Diego being born, Alexander's progression through college, but she doesn't remember anything before that. So it's almost as though, you know, there was a certain point where she woke up and she started paying attention to what was going on down on the planet below. And I feel like she started watching Alexander from afar and she is thankful to him for getting her back. I don't think she wants to tickle. But yeah, they have so much to catch up on. There's a lot that she has missed. And she doesn't, you know, remember her life at all before she woke up there on that alien planet. She doesn't remember having Alexander. She knows that he's her son somehow, but she doesn't remember it. And so she's going to be extremely confused. There's going to be a lot of pain and difficulty, I think, in like trying to catch up with everything. Right now, Alexander is going to give her a friendly hug and tell her to just sit tight and try to make herself comfortable, try to make herself feel at home. He's going to try to get some sleep because he has his exam in a few hours. And Bella is going to try to just, yeah, kind of find something to do, find a place to be. She wants to get a job, apparently, but I don't know if that's a good idea for her. So she is going to use the toilet. I feel like she is so scared. She doesn't want to go too far away from Alexander, and she doesn't want to freak out his dorm mates or anything like that. So I think she is literally just going to come upstairs and kind of relax on the bed next to him and just... I think walking in here as well is going to be a bit shocking for her, and because she's going to see the pictures of herself on the wall. She's going to see, you know, this beautiful portrait. She's going to see the portrait over here. So maybe she might actually view that portrait and go, oh my God. She's just laid down on the bed and then she's noticed this over here on the wall and she's like, oh my God, that's me. That's me on my wedding day. That's my husband. And she's looking at this and searching her brain and trying to think of some kind of memory that is coming from this, but there's just nothing. She's just like, this is just bizarre. How can I see this and know it's me, but not remember that it's me? Oh, she can't view that one. That's okay. So I think that's going to be a very confusing thing for her as well. At this point, of course, the rest of the household is waking up. So they're in for the shock of their lives when there's this extra lady in the house that they don't really know. Oh, Alexander, are you getting up, honey? I'd rather you keep sleeping just a little bit longer, to be honest. You've still got a couple hours before your final exam. Just keep sleeping for... Oh, he doesn't want to sleep next to Bella? Okay, he's like, well, okay, Mum, I guess you just make yourself comfortable and I'll just go downstairs and get ready for my exam. And I think it is going to be very important to him that he does talk to Lucy about this. I think he's going to come downstairs and come and find her and just be like, Lucy, you're not going to believe this, but my mum is upstairs. Look at these two nerds carrying their books. Yeah, so I think he is going to gossip with her. He's going to be like, Lucy, last night I did it. I found my mum. And Lucy, I don't think, can believe what she is hearing. Look at her face. She is like, oh my God, are you serious? You found your mother? Alexander, that's amazing. And she's going to leap into his arms and be like, I'm so happy for you. I can't believe it. Can I go and talk to her? Are you okay? How are you feeling? You know, she's such a passionate person, Lucy. She's just really getting a bit carried away with her feelings right now. And Alexander's like, it's probably going to be best if you just leave her be for now. And he's gonna, you know, be like, you're so sweet, Lucy. Thank you so much. But I think you should I think Bella needs to be alone for now. And maybe we can talk to her after we're all back from class today. And I'll introduce her to everyone. And Lucy's just like, all right then. And is like, I'm gonna go bash up Connie. No, you're not. But yeah, you can see here she wants to kiss Alexander, make out with Alexander. So she really is feeling a lot of emotions about him right now. I don't know how much he told her about the fact that he was looking for Bella, if he told her at all. But yeah, I think this is a big shock for her, to say the least. But maybe it's like sort of let her see that Alexander is actually more of a family man than she realized. Maybe she's like, well, if his mother meant that much to him, maybe, you know, he would actually be a decent father one day. Because, of course, that is important to her. She wants a good family man husband. Shouldn't you be going to class? And I definitely think it's going to be difficult for Lucy to resist the temptation to go up and talk to Bella. But right now, they've got to focus on their upcoming exam. So I guess it's going to have to wait until after they're back. Right, so everybody has gone to their final exam, and I think Bella, who has been just upstairs, just lying on the bed, trying to wrap her head around exactly like what's happened in the turn that her life has now taken, notices that the house is all quiet. She's kind of hungry, so she's going to come down and feed herself. She comes down and sees a lot of bowls on the table in here, and she's kind of like, okay, so I wonder how many people are actually staying here. And I think that kind of freaks her out a little bit. I think the idea of there being a lot of people here is a little bit like, she doesn't really know how to react to that. And it kind of scares her a bit. So once she has shoveled in her breakfast, I think she's going to come upstairs, take a shower, and then just try to get a little bit of a nap in. I think she, just really wants to have a bit of a sleep and hide from the world because she doesn't feel ready to face people just yet. So she better run because Connie and Alexander are home now. But so Connie graduated. She finished with a C+ for her final grade. So her final GPA was 3.2. Doesn't look like she noticed Bella going up the stairs. Alexander, of course, graduated with a GPA of 4.0. He is absolutely riding high on life. And so, yeah, he's gonna just have something more to eat. He's very, very tired, the poor thing. He needs to get some more sleep. But, of course, Bella's here, so that's gonna be kind of difficult. I feel like maybe Bella's gonna come and sleep in this room. Nope, she's gonna sleep in that one. Okay. Alright, and then so Lucy, Rufus, and Gladys have all also graduated with C+, so they all grabbed an extra 500 simoleons to finish off their college degrees, which is amazing. And I'm hoping that one of them wants to throw a party. Doesn't really look like it, but of course we're going to throw a party. So I'm just going to have everyone come in, and Lucy is actually going to come in here and talk to Alexander a little bit. I feel like she's going to give him another romantic hug, maybe kiss him. And let him know that, you know, if Bella needs a bed, if, you know, she needs somewhere to sleep, she can take her room, Lucy's room, and Lucy will share with Alexander now. Because I think it's important, she thinks it's important that, yeah, Bella has a safe space, and she could understand if Alexander didn't really want to share a bed with her. So, yeah, I think Alexander's going to really appreciate that. And he's going to maybe ask Lucy for now if he could go and just take a nap in her room because his mum is probably asleep upstairs and he's really tired. And Lucy's like, of course, that's fine. You can definitely do that. So he is going to go upstairs and just have a bit of a sleep in Lucy's room so that he doesn't have to deal with the fact that Bella is asleep in his bed and he doesn't know how he feels about it, in all honesty. Oh, Connie. Don't be like that. Right, and then I think Lucy is going to call her mum for a chat, let her know that she's graduated, she is finished, and that something really crazy has happened and she can't really tell her what it is. Let's see, where is Jennifer? Yeah, so she's graduated and that's amazing, it feels great, and something amazing and wonderful has happened, but she can't really tell her mum much about it. And I think Jennifer's definitely going to interpret that on her end as probably like, oh my gosh, I bet Alexander proposed. And she's like, well, I've graduated. We're thinking about throwing a great party, but yeah, something pretty crazy's happened. I can't tell you what it is. I'll tell you, you'll find out soon enough. And, yeah, I think Jennifer is like talking about fashion and, you know, the high life and being rich and glamorous, and because she's interpreting this as that, yeah, maybe Alexander's proposed to Lucy, but that ain't it, Ma, that ain't it. So let's go ahead and just have her hang up the phone, take a shower, and then we're gonna throw a graduation party, I think, because. Oh, Alexander actually wants to throw a sports party. So that's kind of fun. But we won't do that. Although none of them actually want to throw a graduation party. It's a bit sad. I want you guys to throw a party. She wants to buy a bubble blower. Maybe we'll let Gladys blow a couple of $100 on a bubble blower. So we will buy that. And we'll put it right here. And then this is going to be the entertainment for our graduation shindig that we're going to throw. Oh no! This isn't what I wanted to see. Come on, game. I'm so close to finishing this recording. Why have you got to do this to me? Yes, please. Alright, the game is lagging because we are spawning Sims. All those good things. Yep. So people are coming in their finery, in their formal wear, which is really fun. I love that 3 of them apparently have the same formal wear. What the heck? That's amazing. Oh my gosh. And Wendy is just making out with Gladys right now. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to drop my... Okay, that's a little better. I'm sorry. The Sims aren't gonna look as good because I dropped the detail on the Sims. But I can't deal with the lagginess. So yeah, everybody's gonna apparently sit out here in the snow and blow some bubbles. So that's great. But yeah, I like the idea of everyone actually dressing appropriately for this party. Oh my gosh. And Gina's giving her a romantic hug. Wendy's just made out with her. Nobody really seems to mind because I guess most of these girls are romance Sims. So that's cute. But it's gonna definitely be interesting to see if there's any drama that breaks out in this party right now. But yeah, so Rufus is in his graduation robes. I'm hoping that Lucy has hers on too. Fantastic. Oh no, Cassandra's no longer a family friend. Connie and Rufus are kissing, which is great. And we're basically going to go ahead and turn on our stereo, get some dancing in, get some drinking. Gladys, honey, that's going to make the pizza fall out the box if you carry it like that. Oh no. Alexander's still sleeping at the minute. Well, he was. Oh no, it looks like he's woken up. Okay. Oh, and Bella's just reading a book over here. Okay, so she is definitely still just wanting to hide in her room, I guess, which is fine. And we're gonna come downstairs and actually try to join in the festivities, I think. Although maybe we'll just talk to her first. Maybe we'll just have a bit of a chat with her and just be like, look, Mum, I think by the sounds of things, there's a party going on downstairs. I understand if you don't really want to take part in that. Looks like she was reading a romance novel too. Classic Bella. But yeah, we're just going to talk to her and just be like, look, yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of people downstairs. Why don't you just stay up here where it's comfortable and safe? Because there's a lot of people here. And she's like, why? Why do there have to be so many people here? Why do you have to be having this party? When are we leaving? Can we go home yet? Because I think Bella is just really eager to get back to Pleasantview. I think Alexander's, you know, told her that that's where she's from and that she has a house there that's waiting for her. And he's like, well, it's a long way, Mum, but I promise we'll leave as soon as we possibly can. And I think Bella's really, yeah, eager to get on the road to make the trip home. Because she feels like it's a prison here. She feels like she's been in this room all day. She's been in prison for the last, 20 years, and she's had enough of it, like 15 years maybe. And Alexander's like, you're not in prison, Mum. I just want you to be comfortable and safe, okay? And then, yeah, he's gonna come downstairs. Oh my gosh, and I think Lucy and Connie are fighting again. Can you please apologize to each other? Please? Please? It would be really nice if you girls could actually just not hate each other just for this last party, okay? There you go. Okay, that's much better. Now let's have a look. Do you still probably really hate each other? 2 over minus 44, minus 1 over 55, but she's furious with Lucy. It's okay. All right. Now, just leave each other the heck alone, alright? Come in here and grab a piece of pizza. This is where the party's at, girls. There we go. Okay, so these girls are walking, like, all the way outside to apparently do a back rub. Looks like Melody's dress doesn't have the right texture for low texture detail, so just ignore that. But we're just gonna come back inside, hopefully, soon, and, yeah, we're gonna have a good time. I feel like Gladys might come over here and blow some bubbles. Have a bit of fun on that. And, yeah, everyone else is just gonna chill in here, eat some pizza, and have a great time. And then Alexander wants to tell Lucy an inside joke, so he can definitely do that. Why don't you get up for a minute there, buddy? There we go. That took me literally an hour to try to get that interaction to work. Oh my goodness. We also want to play with her. Let's just maybe give her a little bit of a tickle. And then I think we need to start these graduations happening. So let's go ahead and first of all, we'll graduate Connie. So the way I always do this is I go ahead and just get everybody to move back to Pleasantview. One by one. We're gonna try to leave it so that Alexander and Bella are left here right at the end. I'm not sure how it's gonna work with getting Bella back to Pleasantview. I'm hoping that there's gonna be a way for me to do that. Otherwise, I might have to make her a townie and then have Alexander graduate and then have her move back in at the end there. But yeah, here goes Connie graduating away. How exciting. Proud of you, Connie. You've been a very interesting character. Very glad that you decided to join in with the shenanigans. She's looking at Alexander like, yeah, no, I'm really never been interested in you. Cool. And so she is going to go ahead and move back home. Rufus, before you go, I'm just going to make sure that you take... the laptop's still turned on. Oh no, Bella's downstairs. Bella, what are you doing? I think she's coming down to say goodbye to everyone. But yeah, I think I might have to move Bella out and then move her back into Alexander's lot once he is back in Pleasantview. I think that's probably going to be the easiest way to do that. I'm not sure. And here goes Rufus, moving back to his home town of Pleasantview, which is of course very exciting. We're very proud of you, Rufus. You have also been a brilliant character. Apparently, yeah, Bella's obsessed with coming downstairs to say goodbye to all of these Sims. We're just going to ignore that that's happening. And then let's have Gladys do her. Move back to Pleasantview. Apparently, Bella's gossiping about someone, which is interesting. Who do you even know to gossip about? Here goes Gladys. Sorry about the frame rate. There is absolutely nothing I can do about it at this point in time. My game is really struggling with the snow and the amount of Sims on the lot and everything else that's going on. The party is ending though, which is going to help out a lot, I think, because a lot of the Sims are going to be leaving the lot now. Right, so next we're going to have Lucy do her graduation. She is going to head back to Pleasantview, and that's going to be good for her. Sorry about all the jeans textures. This is just if the mesh or if the item doesn't have a low detail version, this is what it kind of looks like, which can be a little awkward. But we just have to deal with that, unfortunately. There we go. Goodbye, Lucy. Cute dress. Enjoy the rest of your life. Alexander is going to come down and say goodbye to everybody. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure if I have Alexander age up and move back to Pleasantview, it's going to cause issues. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just very temporarily make Bella a townie. And then we'll have her be part of Alexander's household sort of once he is back in Pleasantview. Apparently he was waiting for a woohoo, by the way, with his beloved. But yeah, he's going to go down. He's going to try to get everybody to leave so we can get this house packed up and get everything cleaned up and ready to... Let's see if we can ask to leave everyone. Yeah, ready for the next lot of Sims that might one day come and stay here. I'm really going to miss this house. I think I did a nice renovation of it. I think it looks really good. Yeah, so Alexander is just going to go around, get some things fixed up, get some things in his inventory to take home with him. Obviously, he will want to take the portraits that he brought with him to college. He'll want to come up here and turn off his laptop so that he can take that back with him. Yeah, just make sure everything is ready to go. But I'm going to end this episode here. I think it's going to be another really, really long one. So I do apologize. I know the episodes have been really, really long lately. It's just that I've been trying to get through this college stuff as quickly as I can. And there is a lot to get through when you got this many Sims all trying to go to college and do their degrees. So I hope that you enjoyed this extremely action-packed and crazy episode. We've got Bella back, so I can't wait for the showdown when she comes home with Alexander. And yeah, they have to figure out what to do with Dina and all that. So that's definitely going to be interesting. If you did enjoy this episode, please go ahead and give it a like. You can subscribe and hit the notification bell so you stay notified of my channel activity. And I'm just, as a final finale, going to have Alexander age up and move out for you guys. I don't think we'll get a cutscene or anything like that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.